So now we're back and we're going to try to find some things to brand our presentation. Now, I know I gave you guys templates inside of the Member Center, but in case you're not one of the main brokerages that we're going to have a specific template for, you're going to have some generic icons or generic templates that you put your own icons on. I'll show you how to find those icons. It's going to seem a little, not remedial, but a little easy to find. But what I really want to focus on is getting some data points for your specific company. So basically, I'm from Remax. That's who I was a realtor with. But I want to show you like some other companies. So we're going to start with Century 21, and we'll do logos. So first, we'll find some logos, and we'll go here to images, and it's going to pop up all the stuff. So as you can see, there's every type of Century 21 logo in life. So if you want to spice up your presentations, I would use some of these to really make it pop and stand out. So, you know, when we say yard signs, if you had a yard sign on one of the slides that showed the basic branding we're going to do, then you do this one. You pull this one out, and what you can do is, you know, right-click it, and you can just save image to the desktop, and that's what I do, where you can just drag and drop it into your presentations. Got a cool one here that's kind of to the side. A lot of good stuff that we have here. So this is where you're going to find most of your branding and everything you're going to put in to really make it pop. Now, some other stuff that I want to do is Century 21, let's see, facts. So let's see what we got here. So this is good, Century 21 Wikipedia. So let's see what it says here. And again, I haven't done this for Century 21, so basically we can go here. Okay, we're founded in 1971, 7,100 independently owned, operated franchises. We're in 74 countries worldwide with over 100,000 sales professionals. So this one sentence could fill out that one slide of who we are of Century 21 with just powerful, bold statements of facts of what's going on. So we can actually go to the official website here, it looks like. So let's go to century21.com. Okay, so here we go. First-time home buyer, repeat home buyer, first-time home seller, repeat home seller. Got JD Power Associates. So you can even take this icon out and put it in your desktop here. You could save image to the desktop. So this is very good here. This has a lot of good stuff as far as things you can use to really show off the brand. Now, when it comes to your brokerage, what you're going to want to do is go to your broker. Or the owner of your brokerage, email them saying, hey, you know, what were our sales over the past year if you don't know? How many people do we have inside of our brokerage if you don't know? And you want to build that slide out, which is, you know, you first got the company, then you got the brokerage, then you got yourself. So this is where we're going to pull a lot of that stuff when it comes to filling out those listing presentations with good factual information of how to leverage your brand in your brokerage. Now, when it comes down to talking about yourself, you can use the same bullet points I use. I use only 4. I know how to find buyers. I know how to negotiate. I know how to find buyers or how to leverage other salespeople. Those bullets are really the meat and potatoes of what I'm personally going to do, but I really want to leverage the strength of my brand. So when it comes to getting these statements and getting these sound bites, if you will, a lot of companies, and Remax has, I'm sure Century 21 actually has a portal for its agents to where you go to like a marketing area of your website, and it's going to have, you know, maps of what countries you're in, or it's going to have, you know, statements or awards from 2013, 14, 12, whatever you need to get for those facts. So leverage those. If you can't find anything, you have a super small brokerage, it's not a major brand, that's fine. Go to your broker. He or she's going to be able to point you in the right direction to get some facts. You can fill out those sheets. What you're trying to do is you're trying to make the client feel good of who they're planning on placing their most valuable, more than likely their most valuable asset, their home, whose hands are going to put it in. So the more bold your brokerage, your company, and you sound at the beginning of your listing presentation, the more comfortable they are, and then more willing they are to listen to what you have to say because they already feel comfortable with your ability to be able to sell their house as a company. Now it turns on, what are you going to do for me to sell my home? So find all your branding stuff on your prospective sites. If you don't have any, if you don't have a big site, that's fine. Again, go to your broker and find your stuff there. So this is a quick walkthrough. Again, you can find a lot of stuff by Googling, cutting and pasting, going to Wikipedia. Just find the info you need to kind of fill out these these statements of why they would use you as a company, a brokerage, and as a realtor.